Hey kids, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're going to do our third and final part of the build of this LEGO Creator Winter Village toy shop. So this set came out in 2009. It's the first one that came out in the Winter Village theme, or I guess sub-theme of Creator. They've come out with one every year around, I want to say it's around September, October is when they release them to get you ready for the winter holidays. So we're going to continue on. Make sure to check out our first and second videos if you haven't already, so you can kind of get caught up and see how we got here. If you've already watched those, well, let's just continue on. Instruction book is, so this was the first one that I got. I believe I got it in 2010, not 2009 when it was originally released, but 2010 was about the year that I came out of my dark ages, so it's when I started buying a lot of Lego sets pretty regularly. I wouldn't say a lot, but more than I have in the past, or I had in the past. Anyway, this one was still available, so I got it with the 2010 release. So this set has been built 5 times now, and the instruction book is starting to show it because I've got pages falling out. But I keep them in order, and they're still in good condition. I keep them in envelopes and sealed away with the sets so they don't get damaged very easily. But just the regular building has made them fall apart a little bit. Alright, so we have a little stand there to hold some tools, and this is a little wreath with a little sliver of holly on there. Forget a piece. Yes, I did. Jumper plate. Alright, so we have this little dark bluish gray frog up there for some reason. Don't know why, but it's there. And then we've got some divided light windows right there on the top. So this is an interesting little build, because we're going to build this little detail, and this Technic piece, it's this thin lift arm, this little curved piece. I don't know if it's in any other sets. Of all the Technic sets that I have, I've never seen this in an actual Technic set. Now, LEGO did go through a phase in the late 90s where they discontinued a lot of pieces. Yeah, this was a set from a Technic set in 2007, or this is a piece from the Combine Harvester in 2007. That's the only other set this piece comes in. So it's a pretty rare piece. Let's see if it comes in any other colors. So it does come in black, and what color is that? black. Anyway, my computer's loading real slow. Doesn't matter. It's a rare piece. Even in the black and the other colors, it's only in a couple other sets. So if you're trying to build this one at home and you don't have this piece, oh, I don't want to say you're out of luck, but you just have to use some different techniques to get this little detail built right. Turn it over. Add one of these and some 3 long pins. Various little Technic bits and pieces all throughout. And we take this whole assembly and just attach it right to the top there. So you can see it adds this curved little detail all through the bottom there. And then you can see there's one stud still exposed there. And we just put a 1x1 brick right there on it, cover it up. Then we have this interesting little piece. I've seen a few of these here recently in some of the princess sets, but before that it was only in a few other sets. It's in 7 sets now. It goes right here on the top. So looks like it came in some Belleville sets. It's in the Fire Brigade. It's in this shop, and the Disney Princess, and the Heart Lake Shopping Mall. So some fairly recent sets. So originally this piece was a little bit hard to get a hold of. It's not that hard anymore with some of the newer sets that are out. All right, so now we're going to build a little wall panel. For the side of our little upstairs loft area. So this is something cool I like about these little curved brick pieces, is you can take the next bigger curved piece and you can put it right on top of it and it fits perfectly. Now this is just white on white, but it's actually really cool to do with different colors and create a cool little curved pattern with just a couple little bricks. And we have another holiday wreath. There's a little piece of holly on it. This piece goes all the way over here. It's one side of the of the upstairs loft. Let me pull the pieces together for the next step. And that's the next little wall piece. Just clips onto the side. And then we have a little swiveling chair. It goes right back in there. So you can see there's a swiveling chair. And that chair is for a little workshop that we have upstairs. A lot of little pieces here, so I'm going to pull them all together so I don't forget any. Bench goes over here, and on top of the bench we have a little race car that's being either worked on or built, one of the two. I think it's probably being repaired. Probably a remote control car being repaired. I doubt they make toys here. This isn't Santa's toy workshop, so I'm gonna guess that it's being repaired. So you can see right there. That's our little workbench with the yellow car on there. It's being worked on. Alright, now we're going to start building some of the roof pieces. Start off with one of these, two of these, four, and one. So this piece just connects there. That was kind of easy enough. I wish they were all that easy. And then we have these tiles that are going to go on the side of the smokestack to kind of create that cobblestone look. And of course I'll break it. See the cool little detail, all those tiles added. Got part of our roof on there. Now we're going to finish off the chimney smokestack piece. So I think after the second or third year that I had these holiday sets, whenever I disassembled them after the holiday season, I had always, or not always, but one year I've put them all just in one big container. So all the sets pieces were all mixed together, and all the colors were getting mixed up, and I was getting confused with them, and I couldn't build these smokestacks very well because I couldn't find all the pieces. Because all the grays and light bluish grays, they all kind of looked the same. So after that, I quit putting all the pieces together. I started disassembling each set and putting them in their own individual Ziploc bags and containers. Alright, there's the next little roof piece. Getting pretty close, it's looking good. All this cheese slopes over here, that's all snow. Alright, one, two, three of these. Okay. Quite a bit of tiles up here. So this whole spot up here is going to be smooth, with the exception of some of these plates. It's funny, I've built these for so many years now, and I still forget how a lot of this is put together. It's always a fun build for me. Alright, so now we have our light brick. The light brick is over the workshop area. So you see that little bushing that you can push and the light comes on, and then you can kind of see from the outside looking in. It looks better in person than on camera because I have a lot of lights on while I'm filming this, but it lights up that upper workshop area. Then we have a couple trees. Populating the outside of our workshop. All right. Here's all the pieces for this next step, and we're really getting close to the end of the build. There's not many pieces left. Okay. some Technic pieces built into this. Right, so all that goes right on top. So what we've basically created is these studs at an angle that we can now put our roof pieces on there. So we're going to build both of those now. It's actually two of the same thing. Right, these two attach just like that. I think. The over one stud. Close enough. All right. So that's it. I actually do have a few extra pieces, which is funny because I went through all the pieces beforehand. I thought I had all the right parts, quantities pulled together. Either way, it doesn't matter. It looks complete to me. So let's zoom out, show you what we got here. We have the toy shop, Christmas tree with the girl on the ladder. We've got skiers, we've got carolers, we have the bench, the kid throwing a snowball. We have the snowman with the, what I'm calling the toy shop owner. And then we have the presents that go into the tree. That is it for the winter toy shop. Thanks for watching. If you watched all 4 parts, actually 3 parts, there's not 4. If you watched all 3 parts, appreciate that very much. Make sure to check out all of our other videos, subscribe, so you don't miss any other videos. We do a lot of builds, we do drop tests, we do reviews. You can ask me anything you want. I usually reply to every comment. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.